Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name is Santa. This is Annie Budgets. How are you all doing, guys? I hope everybody had a great week and is getting ready for a wonderful weekend, guys. It is Saturday, so happy Saturday to you all. I am getting ready to do my weekly reset, guys, to get ready for another week. I'm going to move these over for a minute so I can bring the calculator in. Hopefully, we could get it away from that glare. Let me know how your week went, guys. Let me know what you guys are up to this weekend. Let's put this away. And we are working, obviously, with a different budget for August. So we have 100, 51, 52, 53, 54, 50. So 450 there. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. All right, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 160. I actually went inside the bank, guys, and look at the bill that they gave me. I took out, I think it was like $140 in fives, and I'm like, really? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. So yeah, it's just weird looking. Like, it kind of looks like if it was burnt, but at the same time, I'm like, okay. And it's a 2021, so I don't know. And then we have 101s and 71s. So I am working with 1,320, and I think that's what I'm going to be working with for the rest of this month. If by any chance it can go higher, that would be great. And if not, that'll be fine as well. All right, my love. So we're going to get ready to work, to go in my wallet. So in my wallet, I usually do the same thing every week. So I do 100 for groceries, and I do that in 220s. So let's get that in there. For gas, I do 40. And we're going to do that. And then we're going to do 20 for coffee. If I can get this, it's slipping away. I put a little bit of quick sort, and now everything is running away. 20 for dine out. I actually took my nails envelope out, guys. So then we're going to do, I'm not using that one in my wallet. We're going to do 5 for miscellaneous. And then we're going to use 5 for giving. And that means that my wallet is all set up for a brand new week, guys. And we are good to go. How about that? All right, next I'm going to go into, let me move this out of the way because this is on top of all my binders. We're going to go into our weekly bills. So this is the first stuffing for the month of August. And this will be all for January's bill. Oh my God, why am I thinking about January? I said that on another video too. I don't know why I do that when it comes to August. So this is the first stuffing for the month of August, but this will take care of September bills. So here is where a lot of things have changed. So I will be looking at my cheat sheet. So my water, which is SNEW, is 15, and that stays the same. That one doesn't really change. Eversource, it's a little bit less, but I've been doing 65. So I'm going to keep doing that for now. Well, now that I'm going to get my sinking funds going and not touch them, guys, anything extra from there will go into my utility sinking funds. Cable, it's going up from 50 to 60. Oh my God. I got so mad at them. I refused to pay this month. It's not like I'm not going to pay, guys, because I got to pay regardless, but I just haven't paid them. Usually I paid them like a week before it's due. This month I'm like just so mad at them. AT&T is going from 37 to 40, so not like a huge hike, but a $3. Let me put these back here. I love these envelopes because they got double pockets, and I could just keep I can keep this in the front, and I don't have to worry about it, and then just keep the money in the back. and it's double-sided. So these are great. They just a little bit thicker, guys. And then my T-Mobile is going from 35 to 40. So that one is going to be at 40. It has not gone up yet, but I'm sure it is. So I want to get it started. And then for house insurance, we're doing 47. And this one, I want to say it was at 45. Did I change that? Yeah, I changed that already. So that one is not like a drastic hike there. Car insurance, I was doing 60 a week and I am doing 66. My policy renews for car and house insurance in September. And since this is saving for September, I want to make sure that I have the correct amount. Kia is 150. So 150 for Kia. Wells Fargo, we just do 20. And that's just in case I use it for anything. We are not doing consolidation, guys, but I don't want to remove it from here. So let me just make sure. I didn't add it on there. I don't think I've added it on there. So the 92 that goes for consolidation is going into a sinking fund. But for some reason, I don't have it on my paper. Oh, yes. You know what? I do have it. I just have it as sinking funds on my paper, not consolidation. So 50, 70, 90, 91, 92. What I decided that once I got here, I don't know where my sinking funds are. Hold on. Oh, I see what I did. Well, this is not, let me get my binder. Sorry, guys. Well, you could tell I really didn't plan for this one. Okay, but I do got my old binder here because I've been putting my sinking funds in this binder. But for now, I'm going to just put it in this one. So this has all my sinking funds. I love this binder. That's why I don't want to get rid of it. So I wanted to see where I wanted to put it. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do like the $92 on one and just do a different one every week, or if I should split it up. I'm not sure, but I think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to cart maintenance and we're going to add that, but we're going to do that while we do our weekly reset every week. So you guys can see that the $92, if I find it, I don't know what I did with it. That's emergency. That's home emergency. This is all empty, guys. Every single thing is, do I not have one for cart maintenance? It's impossible. Oh, it's right here. So our first $92 are going to go into cart maintenance. Because if I don't do it this way, guys, it does not get done. All right, well, this one is back in the stock there. And then miscellaneous is $10. So every week when I do my weekly reset, I want to include the $92 because I've been including it for my consolidation, but I don't have to pay them any longer. Thank the good Lord. All right, here we go. Now I don't have space for this binder, so we're going to figure that out in a second. So that takes care of all our weekly bills. Now we're going to go and do, where's my minis? Okay, so let's just go ahead and do my minis. My Monday minis, I'm going to add in $50. So I will have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49. Oh my God, guys, $1 shy. I almost grabbed the whole 50. So we're going to do 50 for Monday minis. Okay, so that's going to stay in there. That's kind of bulky. Why? It usually fits well. All right, there we go. And then aside from that, if I go in order backwards, this is, I want to say, my emergency fund. And for emergency fund, we are doing $40, and we're going to do 110, 1, 2, 3, 4 5s. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, guys. So this is not changing. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. This is going to stay the same at $40 a week. And that is for emergency. So we can go ahead and put that away. And then this is long term. Oh my God, I forget what I'm doing, guys. This is long term. So for long term, I was doing 100 for a little while, but we need to go back down to 80. And again, guys, it's perfectly fine. I got to make my budget work any which way that I can. So we're going to do 120, 1, 2, 3 10s, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 5s, and then 10 singles, but we're going to, I hope I fixed these. I don't remember if I did. Yes, I did. Okay. So we're going to grab 10 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. So we should have here $80. 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. Is that just? No, it is 2. 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80. So we're going to be working with 80, which, again, guys, for 1 week, I think it's awesome. The 100 was nice, but when we can't, we can't. Then we're going into our depth binder. And in my depth binder, we are doing $60. We were doing $70 for a little while, guys, as well. But we're going back down to $60. So we're going to do 2 10s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 5s. And then we're going to take 10 singles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then this one. And again, if I can add to any of these, I will. But I'd rather keep it on the lower side in case I can't. Then put it up high and then know that I need the money. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. Sometimes when I send my invoices out, I have weeks where I get, tons of payments in right off the, the same day that I send them out, which is Fridays. And sometimes I literally get like almost half, not even like, 3/4. So that's why I want to count with the amount of money that I know I'm going to have in hand when I do this video on Saturdays. This is my sinking funds. So we're going to do the same thing for sinking funds. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to do 80 like we do for long term. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we should have 80 here, and this is for sinking funds. 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80. All right, so we're going to do 80 here. That takes care of that. And then for Christmas, we did go up to 50 because I do want to start doing 50 in this one since, again, I emptied all my sinking funds. So I'm literally starting from 0, guys. And I'm totally fine with that because at least things are getting paid. So we're going to do 1 and 2 10s for Christmas. And then 4 5s. So this one is going to go there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry, 9 and 10. But let me do this. Let me just put this in my overflow binder. I'm going to put this in here, and I'm going to take a 5 from here. Let's just do that. Okay, make life easier and not have that bill roaming around. So for Christmas, we went from 25 to 50. So 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. And I never did my video this week. So I have 35 from last week. So now we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, and 10, 85. So we'll work with 85 this week. And I forgot all about that. I was not able to do my Christmas or my box challenge this past week, I am going to have to start doing a couple of videos ahead of the game, guys, because I have my son and I have my nephew here for the summer, guys, and it's just getting like he's literally with me 5 to 6 days out of the week. We're gonna do tinies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, excuse me, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. All right, so the reason I did it like this, why do I have, oh man, that wasn't smart. Okay. Oh yeah, I know why. Never mind, guys. Never mind. I'm always second guessing myself, guys. All right, so let's just get a couple of paper clips here. I'm trying to find the ones that don't have charms so they don't take up a lot of room in the binder. So let me see. So this is for 4 different days. So what I usually tend to do is I do it like this, so I can know that they're in sets of 10s for every different time that I come in here. So we'll have this and that. All right, so let's go ahead and add these in here. This envelope, this binder is super packed. So let's just go and add them here. And every time we work in here, we work with $10 because that's how much prop bills I already have set up for it. So that's $40 for tinies. That's for 4 times in the tinies. And then we have here our box challenge, which is going to get 25 singles, and this is the one that I told you guys that I did not have a chance to do with the Christmas binder this past week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. And that's 25. I don't really want to recount all that, my loves, but we'll work with $50 for this upcoming week in the box challenge. Like I said, I'm going to have to do a few videos ahead. Don't really like doing that, guys, but I don't really have a choice. All right, so let me see if I did this right. I didn't do this right. Oh, I understand. I know what I did. That wasn't too smart. I was supposed to get change, because what I was doing weeks 25 and 26, but I need to get changed. So I'm going to leave this 50 here. I was supposed to add $1 and do weeks 25 and 26, but I forgot all about it. So I'll leave that there. I'll get 2 20s and 2 5s, add the $1, and I'll just put that in. But that belongs to this one. So for 52 weeks, guys, we are in the middle, exactly in the middle. And I am super excited, guys, because I thought I was going to need to take that money out of there, and I didn't. So super, super happy. And then I do not need to go in here, guys. I do not. Okay, Santa's having a hard day here. So this is our last thing, guys. I'm so sorry. And I don't even think we were at 50. Why did I do a 50? I don't know what happened, guys. What's wrong with me? And I do have 50. All right, so we're gonna skip where we were supposed to be because we're only on 38. I don't know what I was thinking. We were only on 38. So we're gonna skip ahead, guys. And let's just go to the $50 slot and add this $50 bill. Like, I know I'll do like 47, 48, and 49 with a $50 bill, but we're in the 30s. I don't know what happened when I was adding up, but here we go. At least we got more than expected. So next week, I'll go back to 37, because I think that's where we're supposed to be at. So for now, let's go, no, 38, I'm sorry. For now, I'm going to go ahead and cross out that 50. And we are doing great with this, guys. This is like slowly but surely Definitely happy with that. All right, my loves. Well, that actually concludes my weekly reset. A little bit of craziness, guys, here, because I don't know half the time what I'm doing. And you know what it is that I try to get things done, like in between when the kids are taking a nap or my son's not crying and things like that. And next thing you know, it's like I'm rushing to do things and I'm making mistakes. But thank the good Lord, we have everything set up for a new upcoming week. Again, I hope you guys are having an amazing week, guys. I love you all. Bye-bye.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go.